Hey yogis, in this video I will show you how to get more yoga students from YouTube in 2023 and where to find ready students to fill up your classes. You don't need a huge YouTube channel to do this. You don't need to be posting to social media every day, and you don't need to spend money to advertise your classes anywhere. So this strategy is completely free. Right, let's jump in. So a lot of us already maybe have an email list or maybe some social media followers, but the real challenge is to convert them into paying customers, right? Because sometimes it is hard to get people to sign up, and I totally get that. That's why I want to share with you an easier, more effective way to get people to sign up for your classes. So usually, when we have something to promote, we think of the usual ways to put the message out, like distribute flyers at local malls, email marketing, maybe promoting on other people's blogs, podcasts, YouTube channels, webinars, or even making guest appearances on local events or maybe local TV and radio if that's available to you. And of course, there is paid advertising. You can always spend some money to advertise. So there are many ways to promote, but we need to spend money on these, right? So, and sometimes quite a lot of money. And also sometimes they take up a lot of our effort and time. So when these efforts don't bring results, we are really loss making, and that can be frustrating. So then some of us might start to fall into this trap of thinking we need more website traffic, bigger email list, more social followers, a bigger YouTube channel in order to make these things work. So those kind of thinking, because somehow we believe bigger means better chance to get sales, right? But in fact, it is not necessary to have massive followers to make this work. You can have a brand new channel, brand new YouTube channel, zero subscribers, and still attract hordes of new students with just a handful of videos. And that may not be obvious to you yet. So that's why I want to reveal this to you. So I want you to always remember this tip. Now, getting people to sign up basically boils down to just two steps. Now, the first is showing your offer to the right people. And the second one is making it easy for them to sign up. And that's it. Right? So let me show you how this works. So the first thing I want you to do, if you already have some videos on YouTube or planning to upload new ones, now if we Google, say, a keyword, a yoga keyword, something like this, let's say, all right? And so we see some videos here, right on the top of this search page, this Google search page. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 videos, all right, followed by some images and the usual web pages that ranks on this page. Yeah, but the videos are always on top. Now let's look at, say, this first video. So coming back to my tip. So the first thing I want you to do is from now on is to make it easy for people to sign up for your classes, like this. Look at this. Look at this video description down here. All right? Right on top here, Now, you see how there's a link on the top of this description? This is to give people, the audience, an opportunity to go check out this link, right? Want to take more classes with Ashton? Visit You Aligned classes for hundreds. So this is a call to action right on top of this description page. Now, it's very important for you to put your call to action, as we call it, yeah, right on top, because as you can see, you can expand the description here, right? And there's a few more links, but the thing is, not everybody will click on this more button to see all the description. Not everybody will read. Most people will just look at this description without clicking on this more button here. They won't expand. They won't click on this and read through all this. Not everyone will. So you want your link to be right on top. We call this above the fold. It is not hidden, because you don't want the link to be hidden. You want it right on top here so that people can see it and click it very easily. All right? So this link goes to this website, this page, and this is for a free trial page. All right, now let's go back to this video. Let's have a look. It's got 4.1 million views. It's been around for 4 years by this channel, You Align. Previously, they are called Yogi Approved, right? And this video is getting 2,700 views per day. 2,700 views, and every one of these viewers have a chance to click on this link. So every day for the past 4 years, people are watching this, 2,000 plus people are watching this, and every one of these viewers have a chance to click on this link without expanding this description. And the link still works. And so this basically is automatically sending traffic from here, this video, to this page, right? Every single day for the past 4 years, zero ongoing work, zero ongoing maintenance work by You Aligned. It just works automatically. And because this is not an ad, right? There's no ad here. This is just a normal, organic YouTube, Google listing. People are more likely to click and watch any of these videos because they are not advertisements. And when they watch these videos, maybe some of them, in fact, most of them, will be encouraged to click on this link and then come to this page. So this keyword gets around 1,600 per month. All right? 1,600 search per month. And if you look at the search trend, it's been steady, right? And it's still getting almost 2,000 search per month. And that's consistent traffic over the years. Now, let's make some comparison. Let's try, how about Jessica Richberg? Let's have a look at this video. Now, look at Jessica's video. This video has got 117,000 views for the past 2 years, but look at that. No links No links. So anyone who did not expand on this description will not see all this. All these links are hidden. Can you see that? All these links are hidden. So Jessica is definitely missing out on some click-through to her website by not putting a link on this above the fold, right on top of this description. And so you don't want this to happen to your own videos, right? Now the second thing you'd want to do is to put your offer in front of the right people. And the right people are those who have indicated some kind of need, like some interest or some problems that they might have, and your classes can address these needs so that your offer can be a good match to their needs, right? And Google makes it so easy for you to put your videos in front of the right crowd. And here's what I mean. If we go back to our previous search, look at this, gentle yoga flow. People who search for gentle yoga flow, who are interested, they will obviously click on this videos right on top of this page. So to find the right people for your own offer, usually now people, when they are Googling for answers to their problems, they do something like this, right? So they might go for something like the keyword, and then whatever that their problem is. Like if they are beginners, they might Google for beginners, Google yoga for beginners. If they are looking for weight loss, back pain, they'll be searching for Google for back pain, that kind of keyword. So what you do is you have your keyword, you type in your keyword and then a space, and Google will give you some suggestions. What are the current searches that may be relevant? And if you don't see anything that you want, you can go down the alphabetical order, like A, Google for athletes, Google for acid reflux, Google for abs, if that's your offer. You can go with B, all right, balance, back pain, belly fat. You can go for C, cyclists, constipation, climbers, core strength, cramps, yeah. D, E, F, and just go down the list. I think you get the point, right? So let's try something simple. Google for beginners. All right, Google yoga for beginners. And let's say, for instance, this page here, you tell Google to place your videos on this page, right? And you will get, wow, a share of 74,000 monthly search. That is insane traffic, yeah? And all these are free traffic from Google, right? And how many videos do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4 videos on this page, right? So let's try something different. No, actually, now let's see what happens if you do this on YouTube instead. So like if you do this search on YouTube, if someone search for this on YouTube, look at that. And if you have your videos here, you will be competing with hundreds and thousands of videos, right? Look at that, it's endless. But on Google, guess what? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 competitors. All right. Now, if in fact in this case, yoga with Adrian, well, there's three of these four videos belong to her, so she totally dominate this keyword. All right, and yeah, she's probably getting the lion's share of this 74,000 search. That is just insane, right? So now you'll need to do a bit of SEO here just to tell Google to put your videos on the right page, right? And like in this case, if you target yoga for beginners, then well, you obviously need to put a bit of SEO on this so that Google knows to put your video on this, or maybe yoga for beginners at home. All right. So I'll drop some details on how to do this in the comments. You can go check it out. Yeah. But coming back to this, now it's much easier to put a video on the first page of Google these days. And that's because we notice this, we think it's a very disturbing trend. Yeah. And we've noticed this for a while now. Google is kicking out web pages and replacing them with videos because Google knows people prefer to watch videos on their smartphones and they don't want to read web pages while they are on the go. So people are more likely to click on these videos as opposed to clicking on these web pages these days. But surprisingly, as you can see, not many marketing experts have caught on to this trend yet. Yeah, because if you do the exercise that I mentioned earlier, the one where you go alphabetical order, right, like this, you will notice that there are still millions and millions of spots left for you to place your videos on thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of pages on Google today. So there are many opportunities. All right. So if you place your video like this on Google, this is like having an advertisement on Google, on top of Google, for free. You don't pay a cent to be listed on the front page of Google like this, right? You know it because this is the regular search results page. Yeah, we're not talking about advertisements. Sometimes they appear right on top here. People don't click on those. Yeah, and when people see these videos are not advertisements, they are more comfortable clicking. So if you want to never have to worry about student sign-ups, you don't want to spend a lot of effort, a ton of money on advertisements, then put these ideas to work for you. All right? Start to take action and don't just sit on these ideas because nothing's going to happen unless you take action. And think about how you can take this first small step. Think about how these ideas might help you. Do that first. All right? Then maybe after that, let me know if you have tried to put your video on Google in the past. Did it work or did it not work? What happened? Put a note in the comments, and I'd like to know if your experience have been similar or is it different than mine. Now, in future videos, I will explore with you other ways to make teaching yoga a financially sustainable and meaningful career for you. So, I'll see you on my next video. Stay tuned and thank you for watching, my friends. Namaste.